Pet ownership can be a great experience, but sometimes excessive and unwanted barking can be a problem. Luckily, the Guardian Anti-Bark Control Collar can help solve this problem. This video is designed to help you understand how to operate your Guardian Anti-Bark Control Collar. The collar works by administering a static correction through the contact probes that are triggered by the vibration of your dog's bark. The collar has up to 6 levels of static correction, but begins on the lowest level and increases as your dog continues to bark. It also has a built-in safety feature, so that if your dog barks more than 15 times in a 50-second period, the collar will shut off for 3 minutes. Now let's go through some of the features and how to operate this collar. To install a battery in your bark collar, turn the battery door counterclockwise using a coin. Install two 3-volt batteries with the positive side up and the negative side pointed toward the battery unit. Place the lower 3-volt battery under the positive battery contact. Insert the upper 3-volt battery against the positive battery contact. Replace the battery door using a coin. Turn the battery door clockwise. To ensure that your collar is functioning properly, slide the sensor probe across a rough surface for at least 10 inches. If your bark collar does not beep during this test, try the same test on a rougher surface. Also ensure that the batteries are properly installed. The center probe is critical to the collar's functionality. It requires no adjustment and should remain intact. Now you want to ensure the proper fit of the anti-bark collar on your pet. The proper fit and placement of the collar is critical to effective training. You want to be sure that the contact points on the collar are in direct contact with your pet's skin and directly under your pet's neck. Have your pet sit or stand comfortably. Center the contact points under your dog's neck, touching the skin. If your pet has a long or thick coat, use the enclosed long contact points to reach through the hair. It is sometimes necessary to trim the hair around the contact points to make sure that contact is consistent. The collar should fit snugly, yet be loose enough to allow one finger to fit between the contact point and your pet's neck. Allow your pet to wear the collar for several minutes, then check the fit again as your pet becomes more comfortable wearing the anti-bark collar. If you need to trim the length of the collar, mark the desired length of the collar with a pen. Allow for the growth of your pet if your pet is young or grows a thick coat in the winter. Remove the collar from your pet and cut off the excess. Before replacing the collar on your pet, you may wish to seal the edge that you just cut by applying a flame to the raw edge. Place the anti-bark collar properly on your dog and wait nearby until she barks. Most dogs will understand very quickly that the anti-bark collar is disrupting their urge to bark and will relax and stop barking. Because the static correction from the anti-bark collar may be surprising at first, some dogs may bark more initially. On the rare occasion that your dog continues to bark at the static correction, reassure your dog with calm, soothing tones. As your dog relaxes, she will understand that if she becomes quiet, she will not receive any more static corrections. You should notice a reduction in your dog's barking within the collar.